What up, everybody? It's Mikey B of Mikey B Cards here for another video where we're going to be doing a mail day, as you can see in front of you. Got quite a few packages in that I'm very excited to rip. This video is probably one of the hardest videos I've ever had to make, and there's a real simple reason why. Is I did a trade for a card, which I'm going to show you in this video. It's right here. And it's a card that I've wanted essentially ever since I started getting back into cards. And I was finally able to obtain one through a trade. I'll walk you guys through what I had to do to get it. So I'm super excited to open this package. So meanwhile, while I was waiting for that to come in, several other things came in, including some trades, some other stuff that I'm not sure what's all in there. I don't know if they're like racks or what, but I'm super excited to see what we have. Some of the stuff in here will contain cards that are going into Hot Packs 8, so I may not show the cards in those. There's one that I do want to show for sure, but I don't want to spoil all the cards in the break because a lot of people tell me that's one of their favorite parts about doing the Hot Packs is that they're not sure what's going to be in there, so that's fun. So might not show you everything that's in here, but we will see what is in there. So the first thing I wanted to showcase here are these giant Contenders autograph kind of 8x10s that I got from Panini. This was from their rewards site. One of the reasons why I like to keep points around is sometimes things like this pop up, and I like to be able to snag them while I can. So was able to get this really very cool on-card Paris Campbell, who's with my hometown Colts. Really nice Dwayne Haskins. I figured I picked that one up. That was a few more points. I think the Paris Campbell was like 1,000 points. The Haskins was 3. This most likely is going to be used in a giveaway in the future, but I did want to pick it up while there was one available. And then I got 2 that essentially are just for me. They're going into my PC. So here's Noah Fant in his Iowa jersey. And that means, of course, right behind it, we've got TJ Hawkinson in his Iowa jersey. So I really signed on to the website just to grab these 2. And I had a couple extra points, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab these guys too, even though they're both Ohio State players. That's okay. And Panini, man, we got to talk about the Scotch tape on the top. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. So that was the mail day I got. And special kudos to a buddy that was on Twitter who gave me a shout out and told me that those were available. Things like that do sell out extremely fast. So I was very fortunate to hop on there quickly and was able to secure those. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead and go into the mail day here. So like I said, there's a couple in here I may not show on camera, but I will try to show as much as I can. And if there's a story behind like a trade, which several of these are, I will let you guys know. So this one I'm happy to share. This is a signature patch, authentic signature of Sean Green. You can see there from the Jets. Now, if you're like, Sean Green, why on earth would I know that name? Well, he was an Iowa player. So that was one thing that was intriguing to me. I wanted to add this to my PC. It's 31 of 45, so it's a short print, but not like a super short print. Very interesting, by the way, that the card was literally in a top loader with nothing on the top and no team bag or anything. So if you're going to send something in the mail, guys, please watch my mail day video, like how to send a mail day video from my YouTube channel. Look, I think there's a hair in there. So, I'm glad the card arrived hopefully safe, but probably could have come a little nicer packaged. But we flip to the other side, and this is why I wanted the card. It is the NFL Equipment Shield, and then an on-card auto. So just judging by the fabric, that was probably from a hat, but it was National Treasures. It's the NFL logo and a Sean Green card. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick that up. Price wasn't that expensive. Yeah, I can add it into my Iowa PC. Thought it was a kind of a cool card, so I picked that one up and pretty happy I did. So this one I think is probably one that I'm not going to show because it's got cards for the hot break. So let's take a peek here. Yeah, it is. So I'll see if I can, I'm going to give you guys a hint, but I'm not going to show you what exactly the card is. So here's the hint. 101. So that's all you get. And I can't show you a hint on the other one. All I can tell you is, man, both of these cards are dope, but this other card is amazing. So I was super happy to snag that on eBay. So those will be going into hot packs. I have a package here. This was a trade that I did, I believe, through Twitter. No, it wasn't a trade. I just bought this outright. So this card, another PC. It is Panini Draft Day. This is from the VIP Gold Packs. And it's a TJ Hawkinson, so goes nicely into my Iowa PC. It is 10 out of 10, which makes it an eBay Juan. And more importantly, super, super thick patch of the Lions logo in there. I kind of want to see the back of this, see if it was patch or jersey. Enclosed hat. So that is the logo of the hat right there in front that was on TJ Hawkinson's dome when he got drafted. So that is super, super cool. That's going to go into the Iowa PC as well. And then the variant, the refractor variant, is called the Escher Squares. And you can kind of see that cool kind of MC Escher look there in the back. So two really nice cards right there. Now, some people ask, okay, Mikey B, do you have like a PC? And I mean, not really. I have a couple players that I collect that I just like and enjoy. I do like to try to get some Iowa stuff every now and then, but yeah, I just like cool cards, man. So I do a lot more trading than I usually do, and have picked up a lot of really neat things that I'll share in subsequent videos and so forth. But yeah, I just I like to collect a little bit of everything. So there's not like any one particular thing that I'm out there shooting for. So let's see what's this one right here. I believe this was a trade that I made on Instagram. That's dope. It's like cereal. Got the cereal box going there. It is one touched, which is nice. I think this is the card. I think it is. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, it is. So this card is really cool for a couple of different reasons. One, it's like the GOAT punter of all time, Pat McAfee. It's an Obsidian autograph, and it's number 46 of 100. Ever since Obsidian came out, there was one card that I was targeting in that whole set, and it was this thing right here. I loved this card. Now, interesting thing about this card was this card is actually going into Hot Packs number 8. So I would love to keep it, but I know a bunch of people love McAfee as well. I have another card for him I've got my eyes set on for my own collection, but this one I got knowing that this is going to be a really cool card to go into Hot Packs. So there you have it. One of the cards that will be in Hot Packs is going to be this beautiful Pat McAfee signature card from Obsidian out of 100. So not sure if I'll have an additional card in there with it or not, but pretty dope card. This package, I'm not sure what's in here. This is from my buddy Colleen, who is frequent in the Mikey B chat room as well as Breaks. And let's see what she did here. Mikey, thank you for everything you do. You've made me a big fan of this hobby family. Breaks are fantastic. Keep pulling that fire. Your friend Colleen. Thank you, Colleen. That was so super sweet of you. Now, Colleen is a giant Ohio State fan, which I do not hold against her, and is probably the world's largest Jets fan as well. So, what did you do here? Oh, sweet. Oh, you didn't have to do that. So, Colleen won this cracked ice TJ Hawkinson in one of my breaks as she sent it back to me. Colleen, you didn't have to do that. It's so nice. I will add that for sure to the PC. Colleen knows that not only do I love Hawkinson, but I love cracked ice cards. Those are my favorite sorts of cards in any set. So that is definitely going to have to go in the old PC. 72 of 99 Hawkinson. I was going to say I was a little jealous. I did open a bunch of gold packs at the National, And I got a couple Hawkinsons, but I did not get the cracked ice. So that'll be an awesome addition to the collection. All right, next one is a Panini Redemption. So if you remember the last Mail Day video, I basically said that from here on out, I am no longer going to look at the email when Panini sends me what card is coming for redemption. I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. I don't have a ton in the system, so not really sure what one this could be, but let's take a peek. All right, cool. We have a Dante Pettis Silver Prism. So that's pretty dope. It is unnumbered, but that's a nice card. So I'm super excited because if this got redeemed, that means I should have my Blue Shimmer Dante Pettis coming very soon. So for now, I will take the Silver Prism and add a nice autograph there to the collection. So I know several 49ers fans, so that might be some potential trade bait for later. So that's exciting. All right, this box, I'm very interested to see what's in here. This is from my friend Nate. We got to know each other very well at the National this year. He had a very, very special card that he sent me a message about on Twitter. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, Nate, I got to get it, man. Let's work something out. So we worked out a deal on it. I'm super pumped to see this thing in person. There we go. And I will say this, for as bad as the wrapping job was on the first mail day, Nate, you have gone above and beyond here, man. This is great. We got the full box. We got a bubble wrap inside a bubble mailer. So I would say I feel very confident in how well protected this card is. And Nate did tell me that the bubble mailer he used was the one that I sent a card out to him for. So thanks for recycling. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, I cannot wait to see this thing. Oh, God. It's even cooler in person. So don't mind the one touch. I know it's a little scratchy. We'll get it in another one here. But it's a Hawkinson helmet card. It is, you can just probably barely see it there, 1 out of 4. And it's got the ANF sticker, which, as you can kind of see at the top of the helmet, goes right there. ANF stands for America Needs Farmers. Hey, Iowa, of course they're going to be all about the farming, right? So Nate showed this card on Twitter, and as soon as he did, I was like, oh my gosh, that has got to come over here. So dope card, a player that I like, Iowa, and a unique sticker patch. Sweet, sweet card. So thankful to add this into my collection. Great trade. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Nate and Michelle. Okay, this one. I mean, I don't even know how to tell the story. So I did open it. There's reasons for that I won't get into. But let's just say that this is a card I have been chasing since I got back into cards. It's something that I've wanted for a very long time. I tried like crazy to find one at the National. I did end up finding a couple. I thought that they were priced a little high. I just didn't have the right cards there to make a deal or to trade. All the stuff that I thought would work to get it just did not work out. So I kind of resigned to the fact that, well, I'm probably just not going to get it, and I'll just have to look for the opportunity elsewhere. And then lo and behold, not even like a week and a half after the National, my buddy Michael on Twitter posted that he was looking to make some deals. He had a card I was very interested in as part of it, so I sent him a message. We worked out a deal. I sent him a Sam Darnold XR 101 that had a Nike swoosh and a couple of laundry patches on it, and a Deshaun Watson graded optic, as well as some other things. And he sent me back what can only be described as my holy grail, and I don't even have the words for how excited I am to add this into my collection. It's an Andrew Luck 2012 Contenders autographed rookie ticket, and it's graded by Beckett, 9.5 gem mint, 10 on the auto. It got 9.5s on everything but the corners. The card is super sharp, and here it is, my white whale, and it's finally here in the collection, and I am so freaking excited to have this. This is just so unbelievably awesome. I've wanted this card for a long, long time, and I have it. And I don't know what to do now. I got to find another white whale, but I'm so I just he's my favorite player currently from my favorite team. I think he's going to continue to do well. I have huge expectations for him this year. I think that a Super Bowl is inevitable. At least getting there. I hope that they can win one. And I had a great opportunity to put a deal together and to get one, and I jumped on it. And Michael was super easy to work with. We both did rush shipping so that he could get his cards before he went back to school, and I could get my card right away. And everything just worked awesome. So couldn't be more excited to add this Andrew Luck 9/5/10 rookie ticket autograph into the collection. And then also got some other really, really great stuff to share as well. So I thank everyone for watching this mail day. This has been phenomenal. You have no idea how hard it's been to wait to have to open this stuff, but I wanted to capture it on video so you can see some of the emotions, or hear some of the emotions at least. And I really look forward to the next mail day video. I'm going to make one next week. I've got a couple of other really cool cards coming in. I can't wait to show everybody. So thank you for watching this, and I hope that you have an opportunity to and appreciate or able to watch some of the other videos that I post. I'm trying to add more content each week, product reviews, breaks, and so forth. I thank you so much for watching the content that I produce and liking and subscribing and commenting. I really appreciate that. It's been so great to get to meet nice people into this hobby. So super excited to share this moment with everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace out.